Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 6 and we are going to do a presentation about our project. It's called Vaccine Application. Before we start our presentation, please let us introduce ourselves. My name is Muhamad Ramdhany Alzein.
My name is Muhamad Ghufran Tripa Syaveyenda.
And this is our presentation. And there is a 4 table of contents in our presentation for today. For the first one is a background. And what is background? Background is the reason why we make this up. And second one is system summary, is our application function and purposes in general. And the third one is technology used. And this is for the technology used for this project to be possible. And the last one is our application design. So background. This is the first one is background. Because there is a global pandemic since 2019. And until now, there is a lot of people need vaccine to help reduce the mortality rate of COVID-19. So this is why the reason why we make this application to help or manage of how many people in Indonesia people that already get the vaccine. And this is the system analysis. Vaccine app is an application for a full statistic of people who already get vaccinated to make it easier to calculate how many people get the vaccine. This application has an attractive interface and of course a very easy to use design of application that are designed using a Figma. So what the application do? Application is for this is designed. This application project is designed for a registering and create e-hack for traveling vaccinated user. User can register or login, and after login, we can register to a vaccine program and traveling using a e-hack. The user can see the history data of the other vaccinated user. If the user choose register, then the user will be taken to the login page and to a registered page with the register, and you have to put your email and password. And the next page that the user will see is the home page after the registration is complete. So in homepage there contains history of other vaccinated user and a registered vaccine program, and see the travel rules for vaccinate a user and create e-hack for traveling. Users can edit their data in history page and choose to edit their data and delete their data. Next, and this is the technology used. We use Figma. So what is Figma? Figma is a vector graphics editor and prototyping tool, which is primarily web-based with additional offline features enabled by desktop application for Mac OS. And the Figma mobile application for Android and iOS allow viewing and interacting with Figma prototype in real-time mobile devices. This feature set off Figma focus on user interface and user experience design, with an emphasis on a real-time collaboration. That is the application, our application design. On the top left, you can see that the login page and the registry page is connected to the home page, and the top right is our vaccine form page, which is connected to each other, and the bottom left one is our main page. How our vaccine form page is connected to the main page. And next, this is our full scale of our project design. There is a lot of pages, as you guys can see, and each one of them is connected to the other. And this is our application preview. Ghufran?
Now I'm gonna talk about the application preview. That is our first view of our application. There is a login and register button. If we have an account, we can going to the to the login button, and if we don't have the icon, we can register first. Now we are going to register page. In here we just input our username, email, and the password, and then we click the register button, and there is show the success page, and it will direct to the login page. We can input our email or username, and then our password, and then we click the login button, and it will be direct to the home page. And in our homepage, there is 4 menu. There is register menu, history, and e-hack, and the rules menu. Now we are going to register page. In here, we fill the vaccine form, that is name, and then we input the email and the vaccine date, and then the birth date. And in here, we can choose the type of vaccine, and the last is the vaccine location. We can click the confirm button, and it will be show the successful button, and the data will be sent into your email. And then if we have to register, and it will be show in history page. There is the data that we have registered in the register page. We can show, edit, and delete the data. The first, if we click the show data, it will be show the data that we fill in the vaccine form. And then we can edit the data too. If we click the edit data, it will be direct to the edit form page. We can change the data, and if we done to edit the data, we can click the confirm button. Next, and the last is delete data. Sorry, if we click the delete data, it will be a box that next. Now we are going to e-hack page. What is e-hack? E-hack is the data that must to be shown in airport if we are going to the other country or city. And in here we can create international e-hack or domestic e-hack. And in the first, we can fill the personal data of ourselves. And next there is our departure data, and the last we can fill the destination data. If we click the next button, it will be show the success page. Now we can see the data in e-hack history. In here show that the data that you have registered in the first. We can go back, and we are going to the roles page, and there is the travel roles page, that our government has released the rules of the travel rules. There is the air travel rules, road trip, and complete regulation. Now we are going to the home page. If we have done to use the application, we can click the logout button, and then we are going to the first of our application. Maybe just that from us. We say sorry if there is a mistake. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Assalamualaikum
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.